guys, Bookish Reads here, and today we are doing the chocolate tag. It is a little past Valentine's Day, I'm sorry, but I found this tag and I was very excited to do it, so this is going to be past Valentine's Day. I also have a couple other Valentine's-y tags coming up that I was tagged in, so I will record those and they will be up sometime this month. It's not going to be for Valentine's Day since it is a couple days past Valentine's Day, but I hope all of you had a great Valentine's Day, and I hope you enjoy the video. Really quickly, I am going to tag Author Faith Lane and Perfect Paperbacks to do this challenge. Their info will be in the description as always. So the first question is Dark Chocolate, a book that covers a dark topic. Examples are abuse, domestic violence, bullying, death, etc. So for this one, I chose Scythe by Neil Shusterman. This book covers death. There's this thing in humanity, it's set in the future, there's this thing called the cloud, and it has eliminated all death, all illness, all sickness, all the bad things in the world. So it enlists these scythes as its job to kill people so that the world doesn't get overpopulated. It's a super popular book. You've probably heard of it. But basically, one scythe gets 2 apprentices. You are each allowed to have one, but the rules don't specifically say you have to have a certain number, so he takes upon 2 apprentices, Citra and Rowan, to train them to become scythes. So the next question is for White Chocolate. Your favorite lighthearted humorous read? Favorite? Ugh. Hey guys, Bookish Reads here. Forgot I'm not doing an intro for this. So basically, I've recorded the chocolate tag weeks ago. It was a Valentine's Day weekend, I think. And it cut off and didn't actually do anything. So I have the questions here that I did not finish. It only recorded the first question, so we are going to finish this video, make sure it recorded, and then hopefully this will be up this weekend. So pray for me, send your love. Okay, so the second question is White Chocolate, your favorite lighthearted humorous read. So for this one, it's going to have to go with To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. This is about, you've probably heard of it, you've probably seen it, you should watch the Netflix movie because it's amazing. A girl who, when she has a crush, she writes a letter and puts all of her feelings in it, and one day they mysteriously get sent out. So this is such a lighthearted read. There's a little bit of drama, but it's really not dramatic. It's just cute. It's lighthearted. I don't know. I love it, and I have always loved this book so much. So you should definitely pick it up. That's so cute, and I literally read it in a day. So the next question is Chocolate with a Caramel Center. It says, name a book that made you feel all gooey in the middle while reading. So for this category, I chose With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. This book is honestly so cute. I pre-ordered it, and look at the gorgeous cover. Oh my god. I pre-ordered it, and this book is about a teen mom who is in high school, and she's a senior, and she loves to cook. Everything she's ever done has been about cooking, and when she cooks, people say that it brings them a memory from. Hello, it's me again. So it cut out again, and I am about to throw something. So it's editing me here because I want to get this video up by this weekend, and I'm going to. So I was on a book that I was talking about With the Fire on High. That's where I was. I was on how it's a teen mom. People feel emotional through her cooking. There's a cooking competition, and it's about her finding. She lives with her abuela, and it's about her finding love, and it's just overall a really, really cute story, and I absolutely loved it. I'm not going to go to my bookshelf and pull every book off and bring it over here and hold it up and show you, even though that would be the professional thing to do, because I have way too much editing to get done, because I want all of these videos to go up in the next 2 weeks. And hun, your girl doesn't have time. So we're just gonna sit here and talk about the books, and if you don't know what they're called, then Google them, or what they look like, then Google them, because yeah, I don't have time for all that. Um, so the next one is Wait for Free Kit Kat. Name a book that surprised you lately. I chose A Curse of Dark and Lonely because I did not go into it thinking how much like that I would love it as much as I did. I thought it would be like a 3, 4 star read. No, honey, that was a 5 star read. We loved it. It is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and that's all I'm gonna say. That's all you need to know about it is that it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and it is absolutely amazing. I've had it since August, and I like kept putting it off, um, just because. But like, oh my god, I read it, and now I'm reading A Heart So Fierce and Broken, which is the second one. It is so good. Read it because oh my god, that is good. Okay, Snickers, a book that you are going nuts about. Uh, I don't remember what I chose. Oh my god, I remember a book. Never mind, that's not gonna count. You know what? I'm gonna use it anyway. So the book that I'm going nuts about has not been released yet. Okay, so a book that I'm going nuts about has not been released yet, but it's going to be released in like 2 months, maybe. It's gonna be released in May, hopefully. And oh my god, I am so excited. And no, I'm not just saying that because she's my friend, but author Faith Lane, um, she writes books, as you know, and she is writing a paranormal book, and I am so excited. I'm not just saying this because I'm her friend. I'm genuinely really, really excited for this. So I am one of her beta readers, and she like was talking about this book to me, and I was like, oh my god, that sounds good. So this book is so good. Honestly, it's her paranormal book. Um, if you don't know her stuff will be in the description. Go on her Instagram, hit her up, ask her about it, become a beta reader, read the first couple chapters because it is honestly amazing. Oh my god, it's so good. It's got vampires, it's got werewolves, it's got all that paranormal stuff in it. Basically, there's a girl, her name is Chrissy, and she is a werewolf. Yay! She's a werewolf, and there's this guy and her parents were killed, and there's this guy who's, a family members. I'm not sure if she said that or not. I'm pretty sure she has, but I know she said that his parents were killed, and then another family member that was really, really close to him was killed. Um, and he's just this big bad guy, and he ends up finding love, and it's like this really, really, really cute story, and I am so excited. And then the girl, Chrissy, at some point gets like separated from her brothers because her parents were killed, and that's like all they have, and they live in this apartment. Oh my god, I'm gonna say too much if I keep going, but like this book is honestly so good, and I'm so excited. Oh my god, so please, 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 please go subscribe to her on YouTube and follow her on Instagram. Go read her blog. Just obsess over this book with me because I need more people to obsess over this book with. But please read this book because it's so good, and I'm gonna quit talking right now because I'm getting way too into this. But oh my god, just go read it. I'm gonna shut up. So the next one is hot chocolate with cream and marshmallows. Who puts cream in hot chocolate? Sorry. What book would you turn to for a comfort read? So there is only one logistical option, and that is To All the Boys I Loved Before. Like I said before, I've already explained it. It's just really cutesy, and I love it. And then the last question is Box of Chocolates. What series have you read that you feel has a wide variety and a little something for everybody? So for this one, I chose The Lunar Chronicles because it is a sci-fi series, and I don't really like sci-fi that much, but it's a sci-fi series about fairy tale characters. So there is Cinderella, Red Riding Hood, Rapunzel, and Snow White. And it's got sci-fi, it's a thriller, it's got some romance mixed in. There is definitely something for everybody in there because I don't like sci-fi, but I loved this series, and I loved the romance, and I loved the action. So definitely go read that. But thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I am sorry that this is really, really late. Again, I am tagging Perfect Paperback. Literally, the last part just cut out. I am tagging Perfect Paperbacks and author Faith Lane to do this challenge. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye! Here's a blooper. Enjoy. I need more people to obsess over this one because there's not enough people that are obsessing, and I need everybody to get on the hype train because we're going out of station. Toot toot. My dude. Okay.